that we want now. This is a tiny little unmarked road, so I just need to be careful as I go through this one. Been through Slaidburn, and now this little road here takes us up past a reservoir called Stocks Reservoir. Many years ago I used to come here fishing with my dad. You could hire a boat for the day, and we'd go fly fishing for the trout. Now it's a single track road, so I'm not going mad. I'm just keeping it at a nice steady pace. 3rd or 4th gear tops. And because I know from local knowledge that there is a reservoir up here, you could get fishermen coming the other way. You could get local service vehicles going back to taking food and stuff to the cafe that they have there. So just taking it nice and steady. Got a farm coming up, so watching out for agriculturals and watching out for farm animals, etc. And also the dreaded slippery cow poo. Every time I go past the farm, I'm always on the lookout for debris on the road, which can include grit, mud, cow, muck, anything you fancy. Little lad here, a cyclist. By the way, this route I actually did in my armchair in front of my computer using the software package called Basecamp. Then transferred it to my Nav 5. Touch wood, it's working. The only thing different I've done this time is that I've plonked a few waypoints along the way, and I've told it when I started off that I wanted to go to the first waypoint, and then it seems to have sorted me out after that. So it seems to be working very well, so I'm very happy with this. Single track road. You can see quite a way into the distance there. You can see a house, a farm, so presumably that at some point we'll go past them. Plan for this right, it looks like it's quite a steep one, there's no warning, and we go up a very steep hill. So we fall into a steep hill from the right there. No warning, no chevrons, no nothing, so that's the disadvantage of coming on these single track roads, is you need your wits about you, and also you don't need to go too fast if you don't know the road. I've got a combination bend here, right, followed by a left and a very steep hill. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but that is one hell of a view up here. See the road twisting round to the right there. So just use the whole width of the road. Lucky boy. Got another cattle grid coming up at the bottom there, I can see, so I'm just going to plan to hit that square on. Got a left immediately following. I've got a lot of debris on the road, which had it been wet would have been quite treacherous, but as it's not. And I've got the new PR4, Michelin PR4 Tyres on. They seem to be gripping quite well. The bike's holding its line beautifully as we're going through these bends. But I'm enjoying this run, it's very, very pleasant. I see another car up there. The cattle grid unmarked. Now, cattle grids usually mean that there are cattle at some point. You can see a car or a Land Rover or something coming around there. Road surface is pretty awful. So what I'm just going to do now is I'm just going to pull to one side and and wait for this vehicle oncoming. We're now making our way up the hill. It reminds me of some of the roads that we went on in Scotland. Does this single track, particularly those in Skye. Got a lamb. Just slow down. I think your lamb is away from the view, which is usually a bit unpredictable. Just putting up this right now. I've got a passing place on the left, so I've got somewhere going. I see a car. Nothing. So just going up this stretch now. Another lamb in view. So just our lambs even more unpredictable. Now this is gorgeous. This is a very, very nice run, and I look forward to coming the other way because I can see in the mirrors that the views are absolutely stunning behind. There is quite a lot of loose stuff, so just having to tread carefully, as it were. I can see a couple of cyclists up ahead, so I hadn't seen them before now because they've been hidden. They're working hard, they might not have heard me, so I might give them a bit of a toot. They hadn't seen me, so use of the horn in that case was quite appropriate. Right, here we go. Oh, what a view. Hopefully you can see that from the camera. Well, that's a view and a half. Now I know there were some very steep bits on this particular road from when I saw it on the map. There were chevrons to indicate that the hills are quite steep, so I can tell from the cold that's coming through the visor that it's quite chilly up here. There's a rabbit. Sheep. Blind crests move to the left. But we're clear, so we're okay. Again, stunning view. Stunning view as you're coming down this bank. I should imagine that as we get to Ingleton then it'll be quite pleasant to get on a fast B road. These roads are very, very unpredictable. They're full of grit, so I think the road goes round to the left here over this bit of a bridge. It looks a bit wonky. Another bridge. Got a car in front. Another cattle grid coming up. Cyclists up ahead. see another cattle grid here, but I can also see in the distance there Ingleborough. So I don't think we must be far from Ingleton now. That's just a warning sign that says it's a single track road. Got a line in the middle of the centre of the carriageway now. So cross the road's coming up. I've got a car or a van or something just peeping out. About half a mile to our turn off. Brake lights on the van. I think it's because the vehicle in front isn't going as fast as he wants it to. Right, national speed limit now. Road's a bit wider, surface a bit better, so we might be able to make a bit better progress. Well, that's it. This is Ingleton now, I think.